All right, let's look at how to do a couple of bitwise operations. So first of all, I need to create a script. I'm going to call this bitwise.asm. And in it, I am going to create my .text section for my global start. And then create my start label and do some basic bitwise operations. So bitwise operations. First, I'm going to put some values into some registers. So I'll move into RAX the value 7. I'll move into RBX the value 6. I'll move into the value RCX, the value 5, and I'll move into RDX, the value 4. So what operations are we going to do? First of all, let's do an AND operation. So I'll do an AND RAX, and we'll AND it with RBX. And what that does is RAX is 7, which is a 111. And RBX is 6, which is 110, and the two together, and RAX is going to get the value of 6. So then I'll do an OR operation, and the OR operation I'm going to do with RAX and RCX. So we had 6, and we're going to OR it with the 5, which will actually give us a 7 here. Maybe I'll write some notes here so you can see at the end what these actually are. So RAX is 7, which is 111, and we are doing an AND operation with RBX, which is 6, which is 110, and that gives us 110. And the next one, we're going to be doing 110, because that's what the new value is, and it's an OR actually, an OR RCX, which is 5, 101, and that will give us a 111. Next, we'll go ahead and do an XOR with RAX and RDX. And currently RDX is 4, RAX is 7, so we'll do 7 OR and a 4, which is this, and that's going to give us a 0, 1, 1, which gives us a 3. And then we'll go ahead and do a NOT operation, and it'll give us a big negative number. So we'll take, let's do RCX. So RCX, and we'll just make a big NOT operation. Next, let's do a couple of shifting. So RBX has a value of 6, and we'll shift it over, and we'll see what happens to it. So shifting. So we'll do a shift right. RBX will shift it 2 places. And so what that will do is it will take the 0 or 110, shift it right 2 spots, which will give us the 001 because it gets shifted over 2, and so these two both get knocked out and pushed out of the way. And we'll go ahead and shift it left again. So it's RBX. Because we've lost part of our data here, when we shift the 001 left 2 spaces, we're going to be getting a 100. So it'll become 4. All right, and I think this is probably enough just to see how all these bitwise operations work. So we'll go ahead and exit our system now. And we do this by moving into RAX the value 60 for a system call, and move into RDI the return value of 0, and we'll do syscall to exit, and that's it. It really doesn't display anything. It just runs a bunch of stuff and then exits. And we'll go ahead and assemble this. So we'll do a ld, actually nasm, and we'll do an elf binary, elf 64, and we'll take our bitwise ASM and we'll convert it into bitwise.o, and then we'll do ld to link it, bitwise.o, and we'll call it our bitwise. And we can go ahead and run bitwise and see that it doesn't do anything other than just run. Now we want to go to the debugger, so GDB, and we'll use bitwise, and we'll take a look at how it looks. So we need a breakpoint, so we'll do a break on start. We will run until we get to that point. No. And we'll do a layout ASM so we can see it right here. We'll do a step into, and we just need to fill all these variables up, and then we can do our operations. So step I, step I, step I. At this point, we should be able to look at the RAX before it's done any operations, and it should have the value of 7. So do info register RAX, and we can see it's a 7. Then we do the first operation, which we believe changes it to a 6. So step I, info register RAX, and you can see it's a 6. And we know it then gets changed into a 7 and then into a 3. So let's go ahead and do 2-step I's. And let's look at it again. And we can see the value is a 3, so it is working correctly. RCX, we'll take a look at that one right now. Info RCX. This is before, info register RCX. This is before we've done the not operation, so we'll do the not operation. And now we'll take a look again. Info register RCX, and we can see it's a big number, but it's actually a negative number. All right, and now let's take a look at the RBX before we shift it. So info register RBX, and so it has a value of 6. We're now shift it to the right 2 places. So step I, info register RBX. You can see it's now shifted to a 1. And then we're going to move back the other direction 2 places. And take a look at the register again. Info RBX, and see it has converted to a 4. So you can see how these bitwise operations work. They're pretty good. I can just continue running the rest of the program and then quit. And there you go. Let's take a look at the program again. Oops. There you go. So that right there is the program. Just moving things around. You can see how to do your bitwise operations.